I still got my mustard mask on, so it's gonna start looking a little bit crazy while it starts to peel and dry up and shit. Not that I already didn't look crazy as fuck in that last video, but we here. I just said video. In the last video, somebody could have an accent. Somebody could be fucking Filipino. I don't know. But hold on now. I was feeling the vibes of somebody getting this big inheritance. And it could be, you know, a house, money, a gift, some sort of. I'm even seeing jewelry, a picture. What did I just see? Oh, it could even be inheriting these spiritual gifts, okay? Somebody around you may have passed away recently, and I feel like they left you a big inheritance, and maybe there's people around you that's keeping you from it. Yeah, I'm feeling this vibe of them keeping it all to themselves. Feel love and comforted. So you could be someone who's really grounded, someone who's really carefree, someone very generous and giving. And I'm seeing that you're just so full of love. You're just like, whatever's, you know, if you want it, you can have it because, you know, I'm a child of Mama Earth. I'm a child of the stars. I know that the universe will bring me everything that I'm worthy and deserving of. But I feel like they see things like this differently. It's like they just want everything for themselves. They want the whole world. I just heard Outcast. Cause the whole world loves it when you don't get down. Ba, ba, da, ba, 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 da. And the whole world loves it when you sing the blues. So somebody loves it when you don't get down. You ain't on your shit. You ain't in your fucking natural element. They love that you're feeling blue right now. And it's like maybe these people even know that you're feeling blue and they're still keeping these things away from you. And this could be something that could bring a lot of peace, a lot of security, a lot of stability within your life. Yeah, I'm feeling the vibes of like these people around you, like they already had enough. Like I'm seeing somebody that already had a home, somebody that already is financially stable, and they want your cut as well. You could be, you know, struggling to pay rent and all that. And these individuals don't care. And I feel like you've been the light for so long within this relationship, within this family dynamic, I just heard. And, you know, it could even be your person who's inheriting this. But I'm hearing that you just been the light. And I'm also seeing the ancestors like just watching you at this time, watching you, watching your person. And they're also watching everyone around you. And they're asking you to shift your perception on how you see things, how you see these individuals as well. Yeah, they're like hunters, thieves, I just heard. They just come, they use your fears, they use your weaknesses, your past against you. And it's like everything that you desire, they're going after it. Because they're trying to keep you down. They want you to feel blue. What is blue? If I'm not mistaken, blue is the throat chakra or the third eye. Let's just say both. Because I feel like it's a merge between your throat chakra and your third eye. Trusting your intuition, then speaking your truth, right? Because we can have all of this intuitive guidance, but if we're not applying what we see, then it doesn't mean anything. Medicine guardian, be open to healing information. So this could be signs and synchronicities that are passed on, coming through from your passed on loved ones. And You could be experiencing, like, just feeling really lethargic, I heard. Feeling sick, physically ill, and they're calling you to take care of your needs. They're calling you to take care of your needs. Like, what do you need? The divines are asking you, what do you need? Because I'm seeing, like, someone who just says, like, they're good, they don't need anything. But in reality, you do need things to survive in this world, and they're asking you, what do you need? What do you need from us? We got what you need. Take charge with authority. See, it's time to take charge over what's yours. I'm seeing you're the heir to the throne. The heir? Oh yeah, the what is that called? Tortoise and the hare. Someone is trying to beat you to the jump. Someone is trying to take your throne, take your spot. And you could have been, like I said, these people around you could have been more financially stable than you are. And you're just like one with nature, just going with the flow, slow and steady. And now it's time to really take charge. Take charge. Put people in their place, I just heard. Or even if it's just a conversation between you and the divines, let them know. Even though they already know, yeah, look, be brave and honest. It's like you've been holding your sword of truth this whole time, but not speaking on these things that you feel. Could have been I'm seeing a very shy person, someone who was always held back on speaking their truth, always made sure to um, honor everyone else's emotions before your own. Yes, look at that. The masculine and the feminine. So this could be you and your partner, right? Or you and your partner in the 5D realm coming for what's yours. You guys both could be experiencing this, you know, being placed in situations when you got to get suited and booted and ready for war. Make plans and focus, transform and unveil your gifts. I'm seeing that as you transforming as someone that speaks up for themselves. Yes, yes, the high priest I just seen, intend and create. Set your intentions, speak your truth. So what's this inheritance about, Spirit? Wow, wow, definitely a family inheritance. Something that would bring a lot of stability within your household. Maybe things been a little off with you and your children, struggling to make ends meet, you and your spouse. I'm seeing you guys are both, or someone coming towards you. You guys are both in tune with self, in touch with your emotions. You guys are both this beautiful light. It's like the light that this masculine shines upon you is so strong and powerful. And they're trying to assist you in trusting in your intuition, trusting in the unknown. But this definitely is a family dynamic where this inheritance comes from. Mm-hmm. Hmm. What's this inheritance about? Wow. This came up in reverse. Three of Pentacles, lack of teamwork. So it's like, and that's going on, be open to healing. I mean, I'm putting it on be open to healing information. It's like, be open to the signs that the divines are giving you that these people aren't on your team. They want what's yours. Yeah, they're trying to keep you at a fucking crossroads. They're even trying to. I'm seeing somebody hiding it from you. Or maybe you even know about it, like I said, and you're just really generous, right? But it's keeping you in conflicting, in a very. You're stuck. You're stuck. It could be gaslighting in a way, like saying, I don't know, I'm feeling gaslighting energy. Keep you waiting. I'm hearing keeping you waiting. It's like somebody was waiting for this inheritance. They knew it was coming, they knew it was theirs. But it's like such a battle. I'm seeing like a battle at like a family meeting. And it could have been a meeting that would have involved reconciliation. But because these people were so greedy, it's like now you feel like just throwing in the towel. But I heard the divine say, wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. There is gifts coming in, messages being delivered. I'm seeing you will be getting what's yours. Maybe these people even want to reconcile with you because they know that you're the rightful ruler, and they know that you know. And they pushed you to the side and caused a lot of delays. And they could be actually, maybe you pushed them to the side because you were just like, whatever's. And even if they had all of this, even if they had that huge inheritance, they still lacked that emotional fulfillment. They still weren't happy. They still were experiencing delays. I'm seeing somebody just spending it all in one place. Look, they're still unfulfilled because it wasn't theirs. And they were trying to keep you closed off to new experiences. But you walked away and you created your own. You created your own. But I'm also seeing this for them. They're experiencing these delays. They're not satisfied with the fruits of their labor because it wasn't theirs. So now, whatever comes to them, whether it's new relationships, partying, whatever, they're feeling unfulfilled. They're feeling this lack, this void. Because look at that. Because you're the empress, the emperor, you're the rightful ruler of this throne, of this inheritance. And it's time to cut to the chase, I just heard. Time to stand up for yourself. Nothing gets past the Queen of Swords. She sees all. And she's still on her throne, though. So it's like stepping out of that really nurturing, supportive, remaining in it, but also having that Queen of Swords energy in your belt. Because there will be a lot of chaos, a lot of challenges and obstacles, competition, people competing for what's yours. And it's not a time to retreat or surrender. They will be the ones to do so. They will be the ones to retreat and surrender. Look at that. The fucking hangman is the surrender card. For all that times that they stabbed you in the back, in your heart space, leaving you to feel blue. They're being sacrificed, I just heard. They were trying to sacrifice you. And they're sacrificing themselves now. Sacrificing themselves. Wow. And then through that, your Ace of Cups comes in. But I just heard as quickly as it comes in, it could leave just as fast. So this could be people coming in and out of your life because they know that this inheritance is now in your hands. Inheritance. Yeah, and now look at that. And now they're sad. Now they're living in regret. They're really regretful, right? Over that Three of Cups, that reconciliation energy. It's like you took, or you will be taking your shit and just leaving. Releasing the past. I'm seeing somebody really reminiscing. They could be reminiscing on when times were good. Reminiscing on what they coulda, shoulda, woulda did. What they coulda, shoulda did. Because you're getting your total wish fulfillment. You're healthy, glowing, or will be, right? And they're still thinking about that Three of Cups. They're still thinking about when things were good. But you're moving on. Yep. Complete. This cycle is being closed out. This cycle is being closed out. Ooh, wow. I just heard cycle and a cycle. Some sort of psychotic person is being closed out of your life. Being closed out of your life. This person, look. They're outside. They're left in the cold. Now they worried. Where am I gonna live? I spent all the money, whatever the fuck they're going, whatever the fuck they got going on. Now they're in your shoes, right? But when you are in there, when you are in this position, you remain hopeful and grateful. And that's why the Temperance went off the table, because the divines know how pure you are, and they know that you would rush in to save these individuals. And they're saying that's out of the fucking question. Do you want to end up back at square one? Out of the question. Yeah. Closed off. You have to be closed off to these individuals because they're sneaky and dishonest. Verbal, mental, physical abuse, right? Gaslighting, manipulation, really shady fucking energy. But when they come and look at the divines watching that shit all along, they're definitely experiencing a wake-up call. They're getting a wake-up call about who you are. Now they see who you are. Now they see you for who you are, or will be. I'm seeing, because without you, even when it was sunny, it still felt like the sun wasn't shining. Let's get... Oh gosh, I could have... Whatever. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see what the creativity oracle has to say. Happy accident, wow, and direction. So it's like somebody went through this long journey and it was like it's gonna pay off in the end. It's like all that shit that they put you through allowed you to switch gears, trying a different route, right? And it's like because you were stuck in, you didn't have much and you were still grateful. It's like now when you have this big inheritance, you know how to spend it wisely. Not just for the betterment of you, but future generations. Oh, wow. Intuition in reverse. And this is on Be the Light. Intuition in reverse. Allow the limitless power of your unconscious mind to answer problems by using symbols, memories, and hunches. This is giving me the hangman vibes. See that enlightenment around her head. Hanged man. And today is the 12-12 portal. And the 12th card of the major arcana is the Hanged Man. Sacrifices, surrendering, looking at things from a different perspective, right? And knowing that I'm seeing shining the light on these dark spaces so you know what needs to be released, so you know what you have to surrender to. Worry has to be released. Somebody's worried about getting what's theirs. Trust in your intuition. Delay and resurrection. Confront the natural tendency to delay a finishing of a creative endeavor. And resurrection. Reconsider a project or recall a person from the past to resurrect an idea. Pillars. I just heard 2 pillars. So the healing information that you need to be open to and seeing is possibly the fact that you are causing your own delays, or even the fact that who or what was causing the delays, right? Because maybe it's not easy for everyone to hear that it was people that was nearest and dearest to you. It's time to take charge, though. There's this resurrection happening. You're remembering who you are. The real you, not the you that they created you to be. This naive, vulnerable, generous person. Trust and growth. Yeah, because you're growing. Because you're trusting that you're growing. Yep, and look, trust that you were born a creative being and have never stopped being one. So resurrecting the real you, right? Because you could have been around people that hated how creative you were, hated the fact that you were open and willing to seek out opportunities for self-development, right? You're very passionate. And, right, they love it when you sing the blues. They hated that. They hated that even though you had nothing, you still made the best out of it. You still learned to fucking enjoy life, timing. Yes. I'm hearing the keeper of time. You could have heavy Saturn energy in your birth chart. If you're in the creative flow, you feel everything flowing together in divine order. So it's like you always knew that it was going to come to you. You always knew that you would gain your wings to fly. It's like your spirit within you knew when it was time to resurrect. Resurrect. Hold on now. Let me see this real quick. Because I'm feeling the hangman vibes and then the resurrection. So the sacrifice and resurrection. So yeah, I was feeling it in reverse. You may have come to the realization that you have sacrificed too much and received little to no return. You have lost faith and ultimately are just stalling. Use your free arms to cut yourself loose. Only you have the power to do so. So it's time to free yourself. It's time. It's time. It will take passion for you to push through your self-criticism to get to a place of confidence. Yeah, that's that hindering card. Someone around you that was hindering you. You could be, of course, we all know that we're our own worst critics, but it could be because you had someone around you that always criticized everything you did. And even if you were so secure with who you are, it still kept you chained to a piece of insecurity that they carry. All right, divines. I just saw 26, 27. Progress, heavy progress, recycle. Learn from the past and apply it to creating your vision of the future. Yep, that shadow energy, right? Going within, knowing that you're worthy, knowing that you were born a fucking creative being. You were born a master manifester, and it's time to get those reps up. It's time to, repeat these rituals to get you to a place of confidence. I love you all. Aloha.